Hi everyone, I'm Alison from Gilbert Taping. If you don't know me, I'm half of the company with my sister Kayla. We recently posted on our Instagram that I was not able to work with my sister as of now, and we got a lot of questions. So I decided I'd make a little video explaining what happened, why I'm injured, and why I can't go back to work as of now. I originally got injured back in July. It was July 27th. I pulled a muscle at the gym. I think I was doing rack pulls or deadlifts, and I pulled one of my back muscles. I was probably lifting too heavy, and it happens. It's not a work-related injury or anything, but obviously back injuries are painful and they can prevent you from doing physical work. So this is what I was left with. It wasn't terrible. Obviously I was in pain. Certain movements were really hard. It went down my left leg only, so I felt it a lot on the left side of my body. I continued working at first because I figured it was just like every other time, just a couple days of pain, and then I would be back on my feet. Unfortunately, it wasn't that. It was on and off for like 2-3 weeks, and then I was like, okay, like I need to sit. I need to go see a doctor. So I did. They informed me that I have slight scoliosis, nothing bad, but a little bit of a scoliosis in my lower back, and yeah, basically sent me home with a prescription to do a Google search of the word scoliosis. So I went home, I googled scoliosis, and I was like, well, okay, but this is not why I'm in pain right now. Like, obviously, I even told the doctor, like, you know, I think I pulled a muscle, but no, they did not guide me to do physio or anything. So I figured I would just do that on my own. I ended up calling a couple physio places. There was a place that was able to take me the next day, so I went there. She showed me stretches, she did a little bit of cupping on my back, and it helped quite a bit, honestly. I did those stretches for, well, like, I'm still doing them, but I've been doing those stretches, and then after about a week of those, my pain was like significantly less, so I figured I would go back to work. I had not heard anything from doctors, so I figured it wasn't serious. So I went back to work. I finished the house with Kayla. We started the next house, and then I was at the next house for about 2 weeks with Kayla. Honestly, at that point, my pain level was close to none, so I was feeling great. I was happy. Fast forward to last Sunday, August 24th, I was all healed. I had no directions from doctors that I had to be careful or anything, so I was like, alright, I'm living my life again. I'm in no pain anymore. So we went to the lake. We were wakeboarding and then tubing. Obviously, I even asked, like, when we went tubing, I was like, well, I'm gonna go on the tube only if it's like a smooth ride. I don't want to be like shaking around too much and end up injuring my back again, because I just healed from a back injury. I got a very soft ride. I was fine, whatever. And then we went wake surfing. I was not very good. I tried like 10 times and couldn't get up on the board, and then I was fine. And then I went back on the boat, whatever, other people took their turns, and then I was like, okay, I'll give it one last shot. And then that's when I was about to get up on the board and something in my lower back popped. Like, I felt and I heard like a big like pop, and then I freaked out. I was like, oh no. So my brother helped me up on the boat, and then we ended up driving the boat back to the cabin. My brother had to carry me. I was unable to sit. Like, I was sitting, I needed to put all the pressure on my hands like this so I could hold up my weight, because the pressure was painful. I couldn't stand, I couldn't walk, I couldn't sit. Even laying down, obviously I was in pain, but it was the most comfortable position at that point. They brought me to the cabin. My brother Darren laid me down. He carried me like a child and laid me down in a sun chair. And we called 811, which is the non-emergency line, just to get some advice. And as they heard the symptoms of what was going on, they advised us to call 911, to not move me at all, and to call an ambulance. So we proceeded to do that. I was just laying there. I was in so much pain. I don't know if it was from shock or nerves or what, but I was shaking. I wasn't cold, but like everyone around thought I was freezing because of how badly I was shaking. So the first responder ended up showing up. They took all my blood pressure and everything. Apparently everything was great. I'm like, okay, well, I'm still not doing great, but that's good news, I guess. Later on, the ambulance showed up. They took me to the hospital. I couldn't really move, like I couldn't do anything on my own. So they had to transfer me on the x-ray table back onto the bed and whatever. I waited for the x-ray results, and once again they just said that I had minor scoliosis. I'm like, I'm aware, but obviously this is not pain from scoliosis. Like, this is like, tell me, is it like a muscle sprain? Like, did I rip something? Like, what's going on? And once again, I was not getting any information, but they sent me back home, so I figured nothing major, right? My sister helped me into my house. Well, she drove me home, obviously. I had to lay my seat back so I'd be able to survive the ride. And I just went to bed. Like, they gave me some medication at the hospital, so I felt pretty drugged up, honestly, so I wasn't gonna do anything other than sleeping at that point. And the next morning I was able to move like from my bed to the bathroom to like use the washroom and stuff by using furniture, like putting all my weight on my arms and helping myself walk like that, but it was very painful. So my mom helped me for about 3 days. She came in the mornings and she helped me feed my cat, and because I couldn't even bend down, or like going up and down the stairs was doable, but not comfortable whatsoever. And even sitting down like this, like, I'm so happy that I'm able to now. I'm able to stand and sit, but obviously the pain is still there. But I wasn't able to do any of that at that point. So my mom, I'm really thankful that she was there to help me. I ended up seeing my family doctor yesterday, and they informed me that not only do I have scoliosis, but there's also arthritis on my back, on my spine, and I'm 26, so that's not necessarily normal. Usually it comes later on with age. Most people will end up having arthritis later on in life, but this early on is not necessarily normal. The doctor recommended I find a new job because construction is hard on the body, which I'm not happy about right now. It's just very stressful. Obviously that's not something I ever considered. I really love my job. I love doing this. I love working with my sister. I love the freedom of owning our own business. But yeah, it's been a stressful time. I don't know what else I would even want to do. If I have to, obviously I'll look into options and I'll find something that I would enjoy, but as of right now, I'm hoping to be able to maybe find a specialist that could help me tell me what I can actually do, if I need to actually change careers, or if I can continue to do this and not worsen my case. So as of today, I'm still not working. I will be staying home. I'm gonna be doing massage therapy next week and physio. Unfortunately, I didn't really go this past week because half of the week I wasn't even able to move, and the other half I was just starting to get my function, so I didn't want to risk doing the long drive into the city to do that. But now it's much better, so well, I don't think I could go to the gym or go to work again, but it's much better in the way that I'm able to walk around my house and stand, and like I'm sitting filming this video, so that's good news. Now that I'm able to do that, I think I'll be able to drive to the city, do massage therapy. I booked for cupping as well. I booked for physio, and then I'm hopeful to go back to work, but I will try to get the advice of specialists prior to, so I don't end up injuring myself again. So yeah, I will update you guys on how the healing goes. I will let you guys know if something magical happens, because I'm sure other finishers have back problems, and if I can help you guys with what works for me, then that's another positive of this. But yeah, as of now, I'm staying home. I'm trying to make content. Thanks for listening. If you have more questions, let me know in the comments. I think I went around to pretty much everything that happened, but I'm happy to answer any questions. The hope here is to heal and to be told that I can continue to do my job. And if not, well, we will see where life takes me. But as of now, this is all the information I have. So thanks for watching.